So this week we came to Baltimore on a mission trip to work here in the green spaces with Amazing Grace Lutheran. And so we got to garden and weed and plant a lot of new life here so that the constituents in the community could have something to look forward to and to, like, I guess, inspire more growth if you want to be poetic about it.
I've grown up in Raleigh and I've always kind of been used to like these really safe communities. I've always lived like really close to downtown and near like this kind of big city. And coming here is a lot different than I am used to being in like these more like stressed communities. But it's been really great to like be able to help out and like see the difference that we've been able to make. And it's like this is a kind of place where I don't, like, my family and like my school, we don't really think about it, so we never see this like this side of society. So it's been really like meaningful to me to like be able to come here and actually like see and like talk to people.
One of my favorite parts of this week would be hearing the story of a man. His name was Ron. We ate lunch with a few people who just wanted a meal, and he told us his story. We were a little hesitant to open up to him. We didn't want to say anything to disrespect him or his city. And he was just super honest with us and opened up about his story and his life. And it was a really great experience.
We also went to the Office of Public Witness in Washington, D.C., where we learned about advocacy and how you can work towards solving more problems in your communities. And that was something that like really, really impacted me. We had a conversation about race and gun violence, and that's like, as a young person, there haven't been many issues that like I've noticed that have affected me, but now that I'm growing up and I'm seeing how messed up the world around me is, now I'm like becoming so much more aware of that. And so getting to go to the Office of Public Witness and learn about these things and have an open conversation, the kinds of conversations that need to happen to fix these issues, that's been really powerful for me.
We had lunch the other day with people who needed food from the soup kitchen. That was really nice to like kind of hear their stories and just have a meal with them. And that's like something we can all share together, is just sitting down and talking.
So where I've seen God this week in the work we've been doing here is in the people around this community that haven't seen us before, and they've been really kind and welcoming to us even though we're really out of place here. With the people we ate at the soup kitchen, and they sat down and had conversations at lunch with us, and in Pastor Gary, because he doesn't live around here and he lives a little bit away, but you can tell he's really emotionally attached to the community and he does a lot of work for it.
In America, we've gotten really good at hiding our problems and becoming really ignorant in a lot that we do. And so this is a way to kind of like become more aware or woke, as the cool kids say. And so it's like, it's good to be aware of your community and to become uncomfortable and to look at all the rough things that society doesn't want you to see. And so that's kind of a way of doing that and addressing our problems so that we can move forward as a community and as people in the body of Christ and as human beings. And so that's been something really cool that we did.
A meaningful experience I've had this week was probably when we were painting the mural and we did the power fist on the side, and we had some of the kids from the community come in and also do their handprint. That was really cool for me, and I also felt God in that presence because we were crossing the boundaries with those kids because we're from a completely different community, different lifestyle, and they trusted us and they came and we worked together to build that mural, and that was really powerful for me.
It's just been really like a great experience. Like when we were working in the garden area, there were people just walking through, and I just say hi and have a small conversation with them. It's just been a lot nicer than I expected. It's like kind of like don't judge a book on like by its cover, and like it's been nice to see this side of things, to like get a whole new perspective on the way things have been.
So this week, this experience has been like really, really overwhelming, but in the best way possible. Getting to work with the center and getting to do these things to help our community and become more aware and more conscious of the world around us and to grow as a person. But this is more than just an experience for me. It's like the things that go on in the city, these are people's day-to-day lives. These aren't just stories in a book that we're hearing. This isn't a tour that we go on. This is like an actual lifestyle. And so we have to be conscious and cognizant of that as we're working. So it's been a lot. It's like enlightened me, so to speak. So it's been an amazing week.